Try to imagine your world today without the huge online store that is Amazon.com. Where would you get your textbooks? Could you even afford them? Also, if you wanted to pre-order online DVDs, it would be pretty difficult, and you might even have to carry around more books than you already do. Good afternoon, my name is Sarah View, and this is my associate, Megan Runkel, and we're here to discuss with you more about Amazon.com Incorporated. On our agenda today, we'll discuss the history, how it got started up, what it looks like today, what we're most known for, how it is in the economy, and also any future endeavors that we have in mind. I'll hand it over to Megan.
Okay, I'll be talking a little bit about the history of Amazon. First of all, Amazon.com Incorporated, or just Amazon, is the largest online retail store. It was created in 1994, but it actually wasn't put online until 1995. The current founder and CEO, his name is Jeff Bezos. His original idea for Amazon was just to sell printed books, but to sell them actually online. According to Bloomberg.com, today, though, 40% of Amazon's revenue comes from all sorts of media, not just the books, but also the music and movies that they sell. And with each increasing year, all that kind of media becomes more and more digital, which works really well with Amazon's online format. They also sell everything from clothing and jewelry to sports equipment, even car parts. So they have a wide range in their market. Jeff Bezos also has a mission for his company. He says, "Our vision is to be Earth's most customer-centric company, to build a place where people can come to find and discover anything they might want to buy online." And now I'll move on to talk about what Amazon is doing currently. One of the most notable products of Amazon is their Kindle, or their Kindle Fire. The Kindle is actually an e-reader, and the Kindle Fire is actually a tablet. So you can use it as an e-reader, but you can also put your applications on there, like your Facebook, your Gmail, all those fun things we like to use. Another notable thing about Amazon is their prices. They're extremely competitive. According to the New York Times, Amazon actually cuts their prices more than other companies do. So that makes it so consumers are really going to want to go to this company and buy more because their prices are actually lower. Another thing about Amazon is the fact that they've had a lot of growth over the last couple of years, even in just the last 5 years. Since 2012, they've built 50 new warehouses, and even by the end of this year, they're on track to build another 5. They've also had 50% quarterly growth in their revenues and $50 billion in sales. To kind of put this into perspective, because those are just kind of numbers flying out there, Walmart, which is another giant company and one of Amazon's actual competitors, it took them twice as long to reach those numbers as it's taken Amazon. So we'll see where Amazon is in twice the amount of time, even bigger. To move on a little more about their financials, their stock, according to CNN Money, is up 20%, and it's actually tripled in the last 5 years. You can kind of see the stock graphed out on there. Another thing about Amazon is that they're focused on their long-term growth. That means they make decisions and investments that really are going to help them in the future. Not necessarily right at the moment, but will help them to be more competitive in even a couple of years. And now I'll hand it off to Sarah to talk about the future of Amazon.
Thanks, Megan. When you think of Amazon, even though they have a large variety of products, you normally don't think of fresh groceries. However, that's exactly what they plan to bring to the market. They've actually already have one in Seattle, Washington. They've been testing it there for 5 years now, which is one of the longest product testing times that has ever been done. And they're planning to do it in New York City area in 2014. And that's Robert Peck of SunTrust Robinson Humphrey. He wrote an article about this, and he says that he expects it to be profitable in New York just as much as it is in Seattle. Another exciting thing that they actually have already released is their Kindle Matchbook, which provides customers with the benefit of getting the Kindle edition of books that they had previously bought new from Amazon. So say you bought a book 18 years ago from Amazon, brand new. You can actually get it today with this edition, and the prices for that range between $2.99 to being free. these are some of the sources that we use. We use a lot of resources. And to wrap up what we've talked about, we talked about Jeff Bezos, how he started up Amazon just from selling textbooks. We talked about Amazon's variety of products, how they keep their prices low for competition, their Amazon Kindle product. And we also talked about their future endeavors such as Amazon Fresh. Thank you so much for your attention, and I'd like to open the floor for any questions.